Alright, so we got out here this morning, and as I was talking in my last video, some of these spots are hard to access, and this one we actually had to ask permission to get in. So we just got permission, we drove in, and he gave us a nice little warning that the fence is electric, so we're gonna sneak on through a gate now and get on the ice here right away. Early morning, we're targeting big pike. We've scouted this bay off on the north side of Diefenbaker here, and we know it holds pike, but we're gonna get out there ourselves and figure it out. But yeah, it should be a good morning, so we're gonna get out there and catch some fish. So we made it out on the ice here, and today, like I was talking, we're on one of these north side coulees. So the north side heats up way faster than the south side. You can see behind me there's hardly any snow left on those hills. That runoff runs in here. Triggers these pike a bit earlier than the south side. It's just makes the north side a little more effective. With the south side you still catch some good fish too. You just can be more productive on the north side. So we were able to get in here, and we know there's big pike in here from fishing this in the summer. There's a few weed beds close by here, so it's a good spawning area for them. And yeah, as soon as one of these baits goes off, hopefully it's going to be a giant. Just hooked up with one. That is our third rod. This is a heavy fish too. Got that medium heavy rod again. He is taking some good runs. Wow. So that's our third strike anyways. I lost one already. Just didn't get to the rod in time. Caden picked up a good one. And this will be our third strike of the morning. This is a new spot for us. We had to get permission to get into here. And it's a north side coulee off Diefenbaker. We just kind of wanted to get away from some of that heavily pressured areas here and get some different fish. The first one that we did get was super clean, which is really nice. These guys come straight up. Real nice fish, super healthy, really good colors. And this one here is hit on a larger bait. This water is so clear here that I wish I brought an underwater camera today, because usually we don't have the opportunity of fishing in super clear water when we're out this way here. Come on. Every time he sees that daylight, he just takes a big run. And I always say he, but I mean she. Come on. Get off here. This is a nice fish. Look at this. Beauty. So clean too. Come on. Get back here. The hook was right in the way. I couldn't grab that hook. Not giving me an opportunity. Look at that. Wow. Fast here. This is a nice, clean, healthy fish. Had both hooks in it, wasn't going anywhere. There we go. Look at this. Yeah. Nice. Look how clean and nice that fish is. No marks on it. Super clean, super healthy. That is a heavy fish too. We're not going to weigh it today, but we are going to get a quick measurement on it. So I'm going to get back in the water here. It's nice and warm out right now. Caden, thanks for getting me that lumber board. Just did that really quick. Okay, we go for a quick measurement here. It is 41.5 inches. Look at that. 41.5 inches, first fish of the morning for myself. Beautiful, healthy fish. Brand new spot. We've got three fish right away here. Unbelievable. Can't ask for anything better. We have not been here long at all. That's awesome. Look at that fish. So clean. Get this one back. Get her in there. Awesome. Look at that clean. So clean. Look at the size of these fish. And you know, everybody really wants a weight. They ask you, how heavy was that fish? How heavy was that fish? But man, you just do so much extra stress on these fish when you weigh them. You're keeping them out of the water that much longer. I mean, really, what's bragging about the weight? What does that do for you? Like, look at this fish. She already wants to go. I'm just gonna give her another second or two. But bragging about the weight, not a big deal to me. Like, I get a quick measurement, and look at that. Off she goes. awesome. Like, we just got here. That's awesome.
That's a beauty.
Yeah, and that was a big bait, so let's maybe bring up some more big baits. And
Awesome.
yeah,
For sure. Good fish, Daryl.
sweet. So baits, this is what I do with my baits. I actually repackage it into smaller bags because it just, when you leave it in the packages, it goes rotten. If they thaw and they freeze, they thaw and you refreeze them, they just get rotten. So I take out what I need for the day, I put them in these little bags, and then they melt in there. You can see they get all nasty, and it actually works really good. You can brine them, you can change colors on them, you can do everything, but I'll bring out some larger baits, and it doesn't matter what you use. It doesn't matter if you're using a herring, a Cisco, a smelt, any type of bait, anchovies, like it all works. But you can experiment with it, try different ones on different days. But the main thing I would say is to just bring a different array of sizes of baits. Like sometimes earlier in the season, the small baits are going to work way better than the larger baits, and then later in the season, the larger baits are going to work better than smaller baits. So I always make sure I have both sizes with me, and I repackage them so I'm not wasting all my bait at home. So it's not thawing and refreezing and thawing and refreezing. But that's what I do anyways. So give you an idea, maybe how to repackage your bait and take it out with you. It just saves you on bait too. You don't have to keep buying new packs after it gets soft and they want to float up. So yeah. Alright, so it's been a bit of a midday lull here. The sun is bright and really shining. It's hot out, but we're gonna pull the old trusty hole here. This one's been hit 5 or 6 times this morning, but caught that 41 out of it. We're gonna move up to another spot, kind of the entrance to the bay, where it looks like they can just kind of cruise around and come in. But yeah, we're gonna get this move started here and see if we can do a bit better during midday over there. All right, so we moved over here. We decided to give it about 30 to 40 minutes, and we'll see what happens. So we think that the fish are gonna cruise around that contour. I'll show you that contour. We're just hanging out here having a snack, but so we're gonna cruise that contour. But the only problem that I'm seeing with it is it's a very steep drop. So I've got one set up over here, and that one is probably in 12 feet. And then I've got another one just over here, and that one is about 6 feet. So it's pretty steep drop. I'm not sure what's gonna happen, so we gotta try it though. You can't go to these spots and just sit in the same spot all day and not try it. So we're gonna give it a shot, see what happens over here, and if not, we're gonna go back to the first spot. What do you think?
I don't feel the spot.
No, I think it's too deep.
It is too deep. It's way too deep. It's not way too deep.
So wanna go back?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So knock this stuff up and move back. It's a whole 120 yards, if that. But hey, if you came out here and you tried the spot we just tried for 20 minutes, you fished it all day and you didn't move 100 meters, you missed trophy fish by 100 meters. Like, it makes all the difference. I mean, you gotta try it. We get out there, move spots, and you find them, you gotta try another spot. But it always sucks to leave fish to find fish, but hey, when you're searching for new spots, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta sometimes leave a productive spot just to find another one. So we're gonna get set up back there quick and catch some more fish. It's getting to be prime time. Oh, that was a close call. I didn't strap this jacker down because I'm standing pretty close to it, but that's a good fish. That is a good fish. Wow, that is a big fish. He's a little wrapped up. Really big fish from what I saw. Oh, that's a good one. Really good fish. This is so cool. I can just see him fighting right under the ice here. Here he comes. Here he comes. He's all around. She's all around. Look at that. Another giant. I'm gonna get these hooks out while he's still in the water here. Awesome. Check this out. I'm gonna give her a quick drink here after that fight. Look at that. Another fat. I'm gonna say this one's about 39-40, but wow. It's been awesome so far. What another beautiful, healthy fish here. Unreal. Okay, so I've been holding this fish in the water here. Caden grabbed me the bumper board here. Give it a quick dip. See what what this big girl weighs or measures here. He's 39, so right on. That is a big 39. These fish on Diefenbaker are so healthy. Look at the size of that. It's a 39-inch pike, but it's giant. Like that's, I'm not gonna weigh it. That is a heavy fish too. Look at the belly on it. They're so healthy out here. It's unbelievable. Get it back down here. I'm going to flip this fish around and release here. Look at that. What a tank. 39, but a big 39. Unreal. Look at it. Didn't even get a chance to say goodbye. Guess that's how she felt about that. Hey, that's awesome. That's fish number 2 for me this morning. 40, 41, and a 39. Both big, fat, healthy fish, super clean. Alright, so the sun is setting here, and it's been a while since I've had a bite. Caden just picked up a nice high 30s, pretty fat fish. You can watch his video on his channel. We're actually producing 2 videos today, which is kind of cool. But yeah, the sun is starting to go down. I haven't had a bite here for a while, but yeah, I just thought I'd give an update here. It's been a long grind for me this afternoon after those 2 fish, so still have about 40 minutes of light to fish, so I'm hoping to pick up another good one for the camera here before we get headed back home. So I was saying, Diefenbaker's a pretty cool place. You look behind us, those hills are awesome. The scenery is unbelievable out here. There's deer back there, there's coyotes howling all day, there's Canada geese coming back, and man, it's a busy place right now this spring here. It's a lot going on, and hopefully we pick up another big pike and we can head her home and try not to hit a deer because they are everywhere on the highways here. This jacker just got smoked, and it actually doesn't feel too bad. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. I just saw it flash at the bottom of the hole here. Here's another big run. And we were losing light fast. Had 1 strike over there. This fish is wrapped too. It's just spinning right now. Here we go. I'm trying to get him up the hole, but he's so wrapped around. There we go. Not huge. Wrapped up like that, they can get pinned on the ice really easy. See how he's wrapped right around him, right around his body like that. Then they try to come up sideways up the hole, and you actually have to reposition him. You let him run, and then take line, and then try to reposition his head. It's crazy. Not a monster, but hey, another fish right before last light. Get him back right away. Trying to get a measure of him. Still, for that size of fish, like that is a fat, healthy fish. Well, it's getting dark here now. The sun's setting pretty fast. I just picked up another smaller one, but the evening bite definitely wasn't as good as the morning. But with a 41 and a half and 39, a big 39. A couple smaller fish. It was a great day. You know, the weather was perfect, the fishing was good, and just fun. We were filming 2 videos here. Caden was filming for his YouTube channel, and I'll put his link in bio in there, and you should definitely check out some of his videos. There's some great Diefenbaker content on there, but it's a lot of fun. It's cool being able to film 2 different videos today, so you can check out his channel for his video as well. But maybe we'll get another one before it gets too dark here, but I'm thinking that's it. So thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.